Hey guys, put together a quick 15-minute shoulder stretch for today. Please have a strap. If you don't have a strap, you could use a belt. Anything similar to that is totally fine. Let's go ahead and get started. So comfortable seat, crossing the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. All right, go ahead and inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale as you find your cactus arms, palms forward, elbows back. And then go ahead and inhale. You're going to cross your right arm over your left, grabbing for opposite shoulders. And then go ahead and exhale as you drop your chin to your chest. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take the arms up overhead. You're going to grab for opposite elbows. See if you can drop your shoulders down back behind you. Continue to reach up through the elbows, elongating the side waist. Nice job. One more breath here. And then exhale, go ahead and release the arms by your side. Perfect. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, find your cactus arms, lift through the chest. Now this time you're going to inhale, take the left arm over the right, grab opposite shoulders, and then go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. So feeling a nice little stretch to the back of your neck, in between the shoulder blades. Inhale here. Exhale, take the arms up overhead, really reaching up through your elbows, sit up nice and tall, shoulders down. One more breath here. And then exhale, release the arms by your side. All right, let's go ahead and find our way onto hands and knees. Just setting your strap to the side. We won't use that just yet. And let's take it right into our child's pose. So big toes touch, knees apart. Start to shift your hips back towards your heels. Just allow the elbows, the forearms to come down towards the mat. Take a nice couple of breaths here, breathing into the shoulders, into the back body. Now go ahead and make sure that your fingers are spread out nice and wide. Reach the hands a little bit further forward so that your forearms and your elbows lift off of the mat. And then I want you to think about pulling your palms back towards your knees, but without actually moving your hands. Just energetically contracting the muscles here to do this, and you're going to start to feel a little bit more opening in the shoulders. Maybe you're able to drop the chest a little bit further to the floor this way. Take one last full breath. And then go ahead and soften. All right, start to lift the hips up. Let's take it into our downward facing dog. Take a quick little moment just to pedal out your feet in place, bending one knee at a time. Maybe shifting the hips from side to side if that feels good. Awesome. Once you're ready, start to sink your heels down towards the earth. Continue to press down firmly into the palms. Draw the navel in towards your spine. See if you can lift your hips up a little bit higher, elongating the spine. Now for this one, I want you to see what it feels like to pull your shoulder blades apart. Now if you're not familiar with that cue there, it's going to be a little difficult, but that's okay. I just want you to see if you're able to just see what it feels like. See if you're able to make that movement. Allow your head to drop. Take one more big breath. Awesome. From here, go ahead and slowly bend your knees. Look forward between your hands. Slowly walk to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together. Take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, fold. One more time like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take the hands down. Let's go ahead and take the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Let's go ahead and bend deeply into the right knee. And I want you to try to keep your left leg as straight as possible. And then take your right hand towards the center. We're gonna twist the body over to the left side. Place your left hand on your lower back here first. Now see if you can roll your chest open a little bit more, bringing your left shoulder over your right. Now you can stay exactly as you are if you'd like. Maybe start to reach your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now either gaze up to your hand or maybe look down towards the floor if that's more comfortable for you. Take another big breath here. And then exhale, slowly release. Let's take it over to the other side. So bending deeply into the left knee. You're gonna try to keep your right leg as straight as possible. Left hand to the center of your mat. Go ahead and bring your right hand to your lower back and just twist. Stay exactly as you are. Again, if you want a little bit more, start to reach your right fingertips to the ceiling. Continue to elongate your spine here, so crown of the head reaching forward. Go ahead and take one last breath. And then exhale, release, coming back to the center. Let's go ahead and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to stand, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Nice job. Go ahead and release your arms by your side. Let's go ahead and grab a hold of the strap now. So taking the strap into your hand, your belt, whatever you have here, I want you to really grip that strap with your hand. So almost like you're trying to pull it apart. Now, just depending on how tight you are, you might need to bring your hands wider than shoulder distance. I'm pretty tight in my shoulders, so I'm gonna walk my hands out a little bit more. So root down firmly through your feet, evenly on both sides, and then go ahead and inhale, take the strap up overhead. Now, as you exhale, you're gonna take it back halfway, and this is where you're gonna see if the hands need to separate a little bit more, because we wanna try to keep the arms as straight as possible. So go ahead and inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring it forward in front of you. So again, adjust if you need to. And then inhale, sweep up. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring it forward. A couple more. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, in front of you. One more like that. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, back behind you. Inhale, back up. And then exhale, come forward. Now we're just gonna kind of twist, rotate the torso a little bit. I want you to slowly inhale, strap up overhead. As you exhale, take your right hand back behind you. Now from here, I want you to bring your left arm forward in front of you. Take your right arm back up, left hand down. And then switch back behind you. Right hand down, left arm up. And then bring it forward in front of you. Just like that. Switch it back behind you, and then bring it forward. All right, let's do that one more time. Up, switch, and bring it back forward. Perfect. Up overhead to the other side. So left hand down, right arm up. You're gonna bring the strap forward in front of you and switch. Switch it back behind you, and then bring it forward. Go ahead and switch. Bring it back forward. Back behind you, switch, and bring it forward. One more time. Take it back, switch, and then bring it forward. Awesome. All right, go ahead and let your strap go to the side. We are done with that. Shake up the shoulders a little bit. All right, let's meet in our tabletop position here once more. Once you're there, go ahead and step your right foot out to the side. Your right foot's gonna line up with your left knee. Now, before we add a twist here in a moment, I want you to just walk yourself forward. So coming into a puppy dog shape. So upper body, shoulders, belly soft into the floor. Either bring your forehead down or your chin down to the mat. Just be mindful of your hips, that they're not coming forward with you. Continue to keep your hips stacked over your left knee. Melt the heart, steady your breath, root down firmly through that right foot. Breathing a little bit more space into your shoulders. Go ahead and slowly just take your gaze forward. We're going to thread the left arm underneath the right, come down onto your left shoulder. Once you're there, you can keep your right fingertips forward, but if you want a little bit more, go ahead and take a half bind. Take your right arm to your lower back. See if you're able to grab a hold of the front of your left thigh. Now see if you can start to lean back a little bit here so you're able to take your right shoulder over your left. Now if you still feel like you have a little bit more, walk your right foot forward towards your left hand. See if you can lean back even more this way. Now, anytime you're in a twist, it is a little bit more difficult to breathe. So I want you to think about lengthening your inhales, lengthening your exhales. You got this. Keep breathing here. One last big breath on this side. Nice job. Slowly take your right hand back down towards the floor. Use it to prop you up. Go ahead and bring your right knee back to the center and then take it to the other side. So step your left foot out to the side. Left foot lines up with your right knee this time. Now before you twist, walk yourself forward just like you did earlier. Lower the chest, the belly, the forehead, or the chin down to the mat. Slow your breath back down. Go ahead and inhale, just take your gaze up. You're going to thread your right arm underneath your left, come down onto the right shoulder. Once you're there, keep your left fingertips forward or go ahead and take that half bind. Bring the left arm to your lower back, see if you're able to grab a hold of your right thigh. Now stay exactly as you are, or maybe walk your left foot forward towards your right hand. See if you're able to lean back just a little bit more, stacking the shoulders even more. Long inhales, long exhales here. Last big breath. Slowly release your left hand back down. Use that to prop you up. Slowly come back to the center of your mat. Awesome. Let's take it to a quick downward facing dog. Just checking back in with your shoulders, checking back in with your body. Hopefully the shoulders are feeling a little bit different. A little bit more space here. Deep inhale, breath in through your nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Slowly lower to the knees. Take your feet out to the side and then go ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. Namaste.